Hello everybody, it's your boy Crispy, bringing you some more Smite to Joust. Today we're playing Mordred. We're going against a Bacchus, Ra, and a Hercules. I am gonna have a rough time. I'm the only front line on our team, and they are very tanky. Especially with all the healing that they have. This is gonna be pretty difficult, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be really difficult. I really hope my team is good. I'm queuing with randoms. Probably not a good idea. You know, I complain about it constantly in my videos, but I'm doing it anyway. And we'll just hope for the best. We will just hope for the best. I think Bluestone Start is probably the best for me. I'm going to build into a Yogi. So I will be doing a little bit of tankiness. I'm hoping I can go kind of bruiser, but like I said, since I'm the only front line, it's going to be a little bit rough to play the way I want to, so I might have to alter the build a little bit. I am going the aspect just because I kind of like the non-ultimate, non-passive abilities being lowered. It is slightly better than getting more protections and attack speed. And that shoulder charge dealing more damage is good as well. It's like when you can... Oh, there's a pause. When you can use that effectively, it's actually very good. Like, it's very good, and it more than makes up for the lack of protections and attack speed that you get from your 2. Like, really not that bad. And you still get attack speed, by the way. There's a big misconception that you don't get attack speed from this. That's not what it's saying. You don't get the bonus attack speed or protections. So you still get that same stuff. Increased attack speed and movement. I don't think you get protections, but you still get attack speed and movement speed off of it. So you still get those things. You just don't get any bonus. And I'm fine with that. Like, totally fine. It's still a good ability. And Mordred does a good amount of damage anyway. He has all abilities that do damage. They do good, consistent damage. And so why wouldn't you want lower cooldowns? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like his aspect is just pretty much hands down better. I could be wrong. But every time I've played him, and I play a fair bit of Mordred, I feel like having... What? I was behind him. I feel like having the aspect on is just better. Where is the Ra? Is he invading our blue? Are you being a cheeky mans? No, he's not being a cheeky mans. But I want our blue. Let's clear this. I might have missed XP on that wave too. That kind of is not good, but... Get the blue. Maybe he went for purple? Or he might have just started. He might have just started on their blue. It's probably what he did. I would assume so. He's a Ra. He wants blue. Yeah, there he is. I was going to say, where is this man? Oh, that was a long-range hit. I didn't think that would hit. Yeah, we did some decent damage there. And I really like the addition that they made to the dot damage, like stacking instead of applying it separately. So now Bluestone, you can see the total damage that it does instead of just getting these random ticks of damage and having to do the math mentally. It's just a much better way to showcase the damage that you're doing. We're actually poking them out. This is good. My team seems to be pretty competent, so this is good. This is real good. And I've been wanting to do a video on Mordred for a long time. I just haven't... What does this guy do? What? Huh? What is he doing? I'm going to stay for one more wave because I want to hit 5. I don't think the wave will make me hit 5, but I want to get Yogis. I think it's a good rule of thumb that if you can afford to wait for an item before your first back, you probably should. Because, I mean, there's no buffs on the map for me to fight over, so why not just hang out? And I'm pretty much full health. Full health, full mana. There's really no point for me backing. I can stay, farm up more, make sure I get 5 before them.
An enemy has left the game.
Okay, he's experiencing some problems. That's too bad. I hope he does come back. I want a fair fight. I like a fair match rather than having a guy DC on us. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, and I do like the little red arrows that they added around players and stuff too, like to show where the damage is coming from and stuff. Ah, man, I really wanted to ult him, but I didn't know if I'd reach him in time. And I kind of feel bad too, like I don't want to like pressure too much here. And give a chance for that Ra to come back. There he is. Alright, now I can go for it. That's going to be a kill. Okay, I didn't get the kill, but we got it. That's fine. I kind of wanted the gold for the kill, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so now we can back because we can get Yogi's full. Yogis will make us very, very tanky. Very good item for game modes like Joust. We can't quite get the Chalice, which is fine. We'll just multi-stack and do health and multi-pot. Alright, they secured our red, which is good. Danza took it. That is totally fine. Makes perfect sense. Come on, Raw. Get it together. There he is. I want to be aggressive. Be aggressive. So I need you to get up to par, bro. Oh, I was a little lagged out right there. Oh, I didn't notice my team wasn't with me. That's an issue. I didn't notice they weren't with me. Oh, I didn't notice they weren't with me. No, I didn't pay attention. That's all on me. I survived for an incredibly long time, though. I won't lie. That was a long time. No, Merlin, why did you go in? You pulled a crispy right now, man. Okay, well, you know what? Kind of good. It got Raw caught up, so now we won't make any more mistakes. Now's our time to actually play the game the right way. I'm going to take this. I don't even care. Hey, and if anybody knows how to turn this off, I've searched the settings as much as I possibly can. I just can't find it. Maybe I'm stupid, but I can't find how to turn this off. And I'm sure it's probably bothered a couple of people that has watched my videos and probably been like, what are you doing? Why? Oh, I missed. Why do you have this turned on? I don't know either, man. I can't figure out how to turn it off. Yeah, that don't kill me, brother. That don't kill me, brother. I'm a little laggy, though. This kind of sucks. I hope my internet thugs it out. Maybe it's the server, though. That hit? It didn't. Dang it. I shot it too quick because I was going to go for the raw, and then I, like, flicked it to hit the herc. And I didn't hit that middle tick, so I didn't get the bleed. Unfort. Unfort. Yeah, see, Yogis, though, man, like, it really healed us up pretty good. Pairing it with Mordred's healing in general is pretty good. I could have 3'd him there. I could have bled him out, but we'll just let him back. It's fine. What do I want next time? I think I just go a brawler so I can just immediately counter their healing, because I don't know if these guys are going to build it. And I don't really want to depend on them building it when I know I can just do it, you know what I mean? Like, if I can do it, I may as well do it. Okay. Get out of range of that. Ow. Still get hit by the laser. What makes Herc big like that? I also don't know what that is either. I've seen it happen, and I just don't actually know what it is. Alright, made him miss the ult. I need my team to be a little more aggressive when I'm going in on them like that. Just a tad more aggressive. Merlin backed while we are in a fight for red. That's not great. And nothing we can do to secure that. That's fine. Merlin backed at a really inopportune time. Okay, we'll go back. I can't get a full brawlers, but we can at least get it started. And what is the other, what is that item? Contagion. I want to get Contagion as well. I don't know if you can double stack anti-heal. I don't know if it works that way in this one. I actually haven't done the research on that. Probably should. Probably should know my items a little bit better than I do. But despite what you may think from me doing YouTube, I actually don't play this game that much. I used to play Smite like 24/7. Now I like hardly ever play Smite 2. Basically, the only times I actually play Smite 2 is when I'm recording. Like, outside of that, I play it a couple of times a day. Like, not even every day. I don't even play this game like every day. It's like every other day, maybe every 2 days. I'll get a recording, play a few matches. Why did you run away while we were doing the buff? Like, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. Why are we being so passive? We just need aggression. You guys need to be aggressive. Mordred is an aggressive god. I can't really do much if you guys are going to hang back like this. Alright, well, let's back. I could grab Contagion, but I don't want it. I want damage, because I don't think my guys are going to be pumping as much as I want them to. And my whole goal here is to just pick out the raw. Like so. Okay, good, we got him. I couldn't see with all the crap on my screen, but we got him. Do damage, guys. Keep hitting him. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. And we do have pressure on the tower, so that's fine. Oh, Mordred's glitched out. I got my swords crossed. I'm defensive right now. I'm feeling defensible. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of like lag on the server side. A little bit of lag server side. Alright, we can grab the full brawlers now. Just missed Bacchus jumping us. And I'm going to go into an Oni Hunter's Guard because I want the mitigations. Yeah, that's going to help us quite a bit. Danza got caught. That sucks. I didn't even notice he got caught. Ow. Owie. I was really hoping that would come out before he left the tower, but it didn't. It's too bad. I shelled him just in case the raw was going to laser. I didn't know if he had it up or not. Kind of a waste, but better to be safe than sorry. Red's up again. I don't think we're going to be able to fight over this. They just got the pressure on us right now. Either way, we're still kind of winning right now, so this is fine. Alright, we got both of them. Need you guys to attack. Good, there we go. Okay, he gave up. I was going to try to juke the Bacchus, but he gave up. And they got the raw. Perfect, man. Perfecto. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to level the 2 next, actually, because that will give me... I believe it'll increase the attack speed and movement speed, and I really want the movement speed. I really don't like the way they do abilities in this one. Like, they don't tell you enough. They do and they don't. Like, you get walls of text, but then they don't actually, like, tell you some of the stuff you're, like, wanting to know. There we go. Nice. Run. Run, Danza. Okay, well, I mean, it resulted in us getting a team wipe there, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Ooh, yeah. Alright, and I'm gonna go secure... Can I grab this blue first? I would like this. Not be bad. Reduced cooldowns is always good. Even more reduced cooldowns, you know? Alright, we're surprisingly holding up pretty well against this team. I thought this team would actually be a little bit more challenging, but we're doing pretty good. It's good to have some decent teammates. Wow, it's just so laggy when I use that... Okay, he beads me. Oh, good. It's so laggy when I use my shoulder charge. I'm not really sure why. Why is it only like laggy when I use my shoulder charge? No. Wow, I could not shell, bro. You could hear me pressing it, and I just couldn't shell. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's the only bad part, is my team dies really fast. That Herc is building damage, that's why. He's just, he's pumping damage. Alright, they don't have any anti-heal yet, so I think I will go Shield of the Phoenix. Shield of the Phoenix is pretty good on Mordred. As long as there's no anti-heal, it really, like, amps up the healing that he does. Obviously, it's a healing item, but it's just very good on Mordred specifically. He's got a lot of abilities that are, like, will proc it and everything. It's very good on him. Because it's when you hit an enemy god with an ability, not just when you use it. And all of my abilities damage enemy gods, so it's just very good on him. Plus, when you auto, if you pay attention to my 1, it'll change. And that turns that ability into a healing ability. So that plus Shield of the Phoenix is pretty good. We need to rip a Lost Knight. We do need to rip a Lost Knight. So we need to try to make a good fight here. And then go for a Lost Knight. Raw's laugh spamming, which is really funny considering he was like DCing and 0-5. Okay, they got him. I shelled just to pre-mitigate some damage, but it doesn't even look like we needed to. It's 2 shells I kind of fudged up on. It's not a big deal. Okay, I thought I'd be fine, but for some reason the Phoenix decided to attack me even though I didn't hit anybody. That was really weird. Why did it attack me there? Good job, Danza. He's not going to make it out, though. I was going to say, I think I should make it out, though, so that's good. I got to run, though. Because Raw is going to want to laser beam me.
Save yourself.
Pain is
Yeah, I know.
ever known.
He's chasing. He's still going. Okay. We're good. We can get Shield of the Phoenix. They still don't have anti-heal. I think a Spirit Robe would help me a lot here too. They do have quite a bit of CC. Unfortunately, if I were higher health right there, it would have been a great time to get a Lost Knight, but I just did not have the health to tank that. And now they're all back up, so we're gonna have to get another team fight. We gotta get one where I'm alive and able to tank the Lost Knight for us to be able to get that. Alright, I got my full ult. So ulting the Raw is gonna be the thing we want to do here. Let's see, where are y'all at? Want to make sure they're not gonna try to sneak a Lost Knight, because that could be a problem. Okay, they're focusing me, which is kind of strange. I'm gonna go for the 2 of them instead. I wanted to go for the Raw, but my team's getting kind of bullied by these 2. Oh, that was a strange ult. Alright, these guys gotta play a little more defensive. I cannot move. Oh, I'm so laggy when I use my 2. It's so weird.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
I don't think you guys can fight me, actually. I was gonna say, I think I win you guys. I think Merlin should have the damage for this, right? Why are you backing? Why are you backing? Why would you back there? Bad timing, bro. That guy needs to pay more attention. Luckily, I'm quite tanky. So we just get this. I don't want to go for red. I really wanted to, but they could be there by the time I go and do that. Alright, Spirit Robe online. Do they have anti-heal yet? They still don't. Good. Good for me. We're 4-2. We're doing pretty good. 5-5, 5-3. Not bad. Really, the only problem on their team is that that Hercules. He just has quite a ton of damage, man. Oh, they did drop this, but didn't take it. I'll happily take it, man. I'll do it. I did. Alright, we got our full ult again, so this time, hopefully, we can focus Raw. Why? Why did he ult there? He didn't even hit anything. Man, 0-7 with the weirdest build I've ever seen, too. That's such a weird build, brother. What a strange build. Not sure what he's going for. I guess he's just trying to build tanky because he went the aspect, so they're letting Herc do all the damage. We got to pressure here because we're losing time on the Lost Knight. Alright, there we go. We got him. They killed our Merlin. Good stuff. I think between me and Danza, we just secure this. Yep. Good stuff, man. Yeah, Danza's pumping damage now, too. He's really doing some damage. And look at my health, brother. They didn't even deal damage to me. Oh, man. Is this a win? This is just a straight-up win, dude. Well, GG's, dude. GG's. 6-2 with Mordred. Our team did fantastic. I'm glad these guys played pretty well. Even with all the focus they were getting, they still, like, he thugged it out and got, he was positive. He was 5-4. Good for him, man. 19,000. That's not bad considering I was purely, not damaged, purely tank. You know, not bad. I kept up for the most part. And yeah, we were pretty tanky still, man. Like, damage mitigated 21,000. Not bad, not bad. 6k healing. Good stuff, man. Mordred's awesome. I love playing him. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.